put a little mini pump in for you. I can do it. I'll do it for you. There'll be fuck all airflow because it'll be liquid pushing stuff around, but I'll do it. If that's what you want. Right, whilst they're doing that, let's finish getting this sorted. So, what have we got going on down here? We've got 2 pumps. I think they're on separate sensors, which is fine. We've got our things all in. I've still not figured out what I want to do with liquid piping. I'm making a call on it right now, which is that I'm just going to run pipes through the room. So, yeah. That's what I'm going to do. Do I want to go through the floor as well? Do I want to go through the floor? Nah, fuck it. This will be fine. We'll be okay. Yeah, we'll give you a little bit of cooling down there as well. Okay, at this point... How do I want to put the liquid in there? The stream lagged the fuck out. Oh, am I dropping frames again? I shouldn't be. Lag. Just wondering it'll be fine with no pump. Hold on 1 second. One second, guys. I'll be a sec. The ladies text me. Okay. Hello. Don't worry about it. Mick X. No. It's my problem. If I open Chrome, it's fucked. Right. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. I don't want to feed the water into these pumps. Should I just bridge it in? Or what? Should I do the little splitter thing? And how would I do it? How would I do it from here? Satanga, good evening, buddy. How are you? If I connect all these up, let me just think for a second. If I connect all these up and then had a pipe like that, if a bridge was there, here you go, 1, 2. That's no good. That's no good at all. How else could I plumb these up so that they got a nice amount of water nicely? I don't think I want to over-engineer this, truth be told. I'm just going to whack this in. Boop. The amount that these need should be absolutely fine. How much water do these actually consume? I've gotten really rusty with like all the numbers and stuff. I used to know all the numbers off by heart. I can't remember anything anymore. Either I've got a tumour, I'm having a stroke, or I've had a stroke, or something's happened. I can't remember anything in this game. 150 grams. It's fine. Absolutely fine. We'll make it out of granite. This will be fine. That is in the wrong place. What are those machines? Sorry, buddy. We're looking at fertilizer synthesizers at the minute. Rain cloud. Oh, we're raided again. I see. Get rained on. Good evening, folks. How are you? How are you? Thanks for the host again, buddy. Much appreciated. We're doing fertilizer synthesizers at the minute, but I can't decide for the life of me how to do it best. Thank you, guys. Welcome. How's your stream been tonight, Raincloud? How was it, buddy? Did you do well? Are you still learning good things? I hope so. I can't decide how to do this at all. So, the thing I'm worried about is that water will bounce back and forth. So I think what I need to do is bridge over everything. So I'll have a bridge feeding in, but then I'll also bridge up here, I think. Yeah, let me just fix this a second, guys. I don't like how I've done this at all. So you're going to be there. You'll be a bridge. You'll be a bridge. You'll be a bridge. You'll be a bridge. So, if I'm right, what I'm thinking is, it should fill the top ones first, and then it'll back up and back up and back up and back up, and that'll be fine. I think. And then this can just be merged in. I think this should be fine. That will be fine. Okay, let's let him build all this shit. So, bridges everywhere. Yes. You're playing some Far Cry and a bit of Factorio. I see. I see. I wasn't sure if you were still trying to smash some more on it. Are you playing the new Far Cry or... Taking bets he screws up something and polluted water goes everywhere. No, Torello. No, that's a bad Torello. No, no, no. I'm wondering if I should make this floor out of metal so I can cool this room as well. Right. Meanwhile, there's no point in making this a vacuum yet because I've got so much pipe work and stuff to do in here. But I think pretty much most of the other stuff is in place. Every fertilizer synth should be connected to power. These are ready to go, we just need to connect that wire. This can all be done. Have I put a conveyor line in? I've got a conveyor line to here. So this is where our fertilizer is going to come out. We may even use the fertilizer for feeding hatches yet if we don't do many crops. I'm not sure. Okay. We've not got much carbon dioxide down here. Wait. Why is it overcrowded? How did I do this? I'm one tile wrong. Oh, that's annoying. This one. Excellent. Beautiful. It looks like a little house. Or a robotic bell end. It's one or the other. Oh, this up here. Ah, yeah. Meh. I'm leaving it like that. It's fine. It's a Slickster shack. It is. That is exactly what it is. Right. There's a lot of pooping. So I think in theory, if all of these are fed, then we get 400 kilos of oil. We need 800 kilos of CO2. That's a lot. It doesn't even read. What do you mean, Cypher? I don't read what? The Sir Fuchs Slickster duplex shack, named after the man you killed making it. Yes. Alright. We'll call it the Sir Fuchs shack. For all your fuchsing needs. Excellent. What happened here? Where did all this come from? What's going on? Oh no. Oh no. My ice melted. Oh no. Well, piss. Let's do this. Someone's suffocating, I'm not sure why. Meh. I've trapped you boys, haven't I? Okay, you'll be alright. Read what I said clearly. At the top, you didn't remove. What, Cypher? I know what you're talking about. You're talking about this tile. Yeah? At the top, you didn't remove. This tile here, this single one. I know. But I'm going to leave it like that. I did read. I can read. I am a reader. I read. I read and then decided, meh. I read. Yes, the body count is increasing, you're right. I would say it's entirely not my fault. Not my fault. Some of it is my fault. Like more polluted water, there we have it, yeah. Fair enough. I asked for it. Okay. So now I've got to open this and do the same thing again. Let's not put any more ice in here for a little while. Honestly, this is cold enough. All of you just dumpy things. That's a lot of water here. I need to let them in there to get slime for my mushrooms. There we go, that's going to do it. See if I can get a couple of mop commands down. Right, first things first, let's put a little mop command here. That's a lot of water. Stop putting water in here. You're mopping up the water and putting it back in here. Stop that. This is no good. Where else can we put this water? Shit! In here. God damn, made a right mess of this again. You can go here. Oh, fuck. How are we getting on up here? Okay, there's plenty of jobs for him to be getting on with for now. This is a nightmare. This isn't ideal. It's all stinky. Son of a bitch. What was my better setup? You'd screw something up and polluted water would go everywhere. No! You were talking about a different place entirely. Might need to make it a horizontal door from the roof instead. No, I'll drain it out. We'll get this liquid out now. Or at least we'll get it level. This was just a slime storing area, that was it. So this is fine. Absolutely fine. Mop! Go! Go! Mop. I like this little bit of water that just slaps up against the door. Oh. It's gone now. Okay, that's some solid mopping. That's some great mopping, everyone. Honestly, you've earned your paycheck today. That was some great mopping. That's quite enough of that. Excellent work. Excellent work. Everyone involved. Great mopping. We did very well. We just relocated some water. It's fine. Okay, where's the happiness on the way down? They're hungry. There's not enough carbon dioxide nearby. Okay. Let's start feeding them some of this hot stuff. This is off for now. Carbon dioxide coming down here. We need to get these guys gens up quickly, don't we? My Slicksters are going to be very, very unhappy. Deconstruct gas pipes. Go. That can all go. Okay, I'll get these pipes built. At least give them a little bit of CO2, then just keep them happy. Yeah, my exosuit oxygen's really getting pissed away. Since putting all the extra suits. I mean, it's fine. It's sort of what it's there for, but it's going to be a bit juddery at the minute because I'm just deconstructing a shitload of pipes, but it's probably needs some more. Truth be told. Okay. So this is probably going to be quite cold in here, isn't it? 30 odd degrees. That's fine. Where's this one going? This one just gets vented down here, which is not ideal. Is there any other gases in this room now? Or is it all... I think it's all carbon dioxide up here. So we'll get this one going as well. We'll connect this up. All you can feck off. You can feck off as well. Cool. You can come down here. We'll get rid of that vent in a second. When I start getting some more carbon dioxide, this will be a lot better. In fact, how much CO2 is that going to be from this power grid? We've got 9 generators in here in theory. I think that's fine, isn't it? I think that should be okay. Yeah. Stop that. I don't remember saying that to Ella. 30 quote. Added in about a day. No, Twitch has been busy. He has been busy. Well, everybody's added a few quotes tonight. It's been good. I like it. I like people adding quotes. It's good. I think it's quite often I miss the quotes that you add as well, so I look back at them later like, oh, did I say that? Son of a bitch. Right, I've got 9 tons of refined iron at the minute. It's not bad. Do a couple of little lower priority digs in here just to find some more wolframite, which we're always going to want. I do like wolframite. I like everything about it. Stop suffocating. Just stop it. Is that iron? Oh, there's iron down here as well. That's weird. Who's suffocating now? Leppy. Why? Is there some gas in here that you want to get badly? This won't do. This will not do. Honestly, this is the worst. Wish they'd fix it. I really do. Makes me sad. Okay, so we should be getting a little bit of CO2 in now, just a smidgen. I might turn these back on. Yeah, I think we'll turn these back on. Start dropping this oil down a little bit. We've got more oil packets that we can dig into, or pockets, and get down here. So once we lower this oil level to like below this tank, I'll dig out a bit more aggressively over here, and we'll get all this other oil, set some pumps up, and start getting it collected. This isn't a very big oil tank in fairness. I normally do a much wider one. We have dropped the temperature of the oil in here a little bit, which is pretty sweet. So what's basically going to happen is the way that the liquids react to falling into bodies of liquid, the oil that's falling off these mesh tiles up here is going to come down here, and it's not going to interact with the liquid there. It's going to interact when it hits a tile here. So you'll notice it'll be cooler down here as a rule than it is up here. So the oil here, what temperature is it? 81.6, whereas up here at surface level it's 82.5, and it'll probably be the same over here, I'd imagine. So surface oil here is at 85.7, and down here what are we at? 83.9. That's just how liquids react in the world. That's just the game being slightly broken in terms of how it works with liquids. It just is what it is. So liquid doesn't transfer temperature until it hits a tile or comes into contact with the tile, essentially. Kiki, nice. Ah, don't apologise at all. That's what it's there for. It's there to be used. Pressure. Right, we've run out of carbon dioxide. We don't have enough carbon dioxide to keep things happy. Oh, there's a single piece of pipe missing. I couldn't see that. Right. So all our liquid piping should be in here now. I think our main feed is going to be our polluted water tank. And then we'll feed the liquid back into the tank. I know we're sort of double handling it, but I think that's the way to do it. So we'll get all these in place, and then once all the debris and shit's dropped down, we'll get these done. The cooler at the bottom. So we'll probably run this. Yeah, I think we'll run one pipe for this. I think that will be fine, and we'll be meeting it in two places. So you'll see what I mean in a second. Let's go right up the middle. We should be able to jump over here, and then go over this way. I'm doing it with a Bissolite. I didn't want to do that. Let's see. This wants to be a Bissolite. This wants to be granite. Okay. I'm doing everything high priority now like a noob. I shouldn't be doing this. I always do this at some point in the night. That bridge is the wrong way around. Okay, that'll be like that, and then we'll just bridge into. We should bridge into there. There'll be another pipe off here. Cool, that'll be that. And we can toggle this on whenever we want. We've got quite a reserve of water in here at the minute. There is actually a shit ton of liquid in here really. It just bounces around all over the place. But occasionally we'll see like 60,000 kilos and stuff. So I think it's just trying to balance out. That's fine. There is a lot of germs in here. That's the only thing. An awful lot of germs. Well, I don't know how much slime lung there is. Oh, a little bit. Not very much. A little bit. Ah, you're too kind, Satanga. Honestly, I'm struggling a little bit at the minute. I keep doing stupid mistakes. Not like that's anything out of the ordinary, but I've been making more mistakes than usual. Okay. So another thing we're going to want up here whilst I think on, we're going to want our wiring. Let's do this with like a 7. So that can all be connected like so. And this is also going to want automation. Which, again, we'll just do nice and easy. Now that this automation wire is going to have to be fucking biblical. Because our smart batteries are way down here. That's annoying. Had I thought ahead a little bit, I could have used this one. Ran out the outside of the base. I did not. So let's run this.